Wow, look on the screen. Look on the screen. Isaac Argro. Well, looks like the preferences. There's one less preference. Who didn't get the memo? I know that the dust buckets, especially when you get a chocolate drop, they love to put other women above black women, even especially if you're a lot of hue, it works. They are full of self-hatred. These women are not getting it. When a man hates himself the way these dust buckets on the screen do, sweetheart, he is no good for you. He is no good for you. He's just not. So we can pretend, oh, it's not going to be me. It's going to be different. Oh, the black women are just angry. Well, he has a baby mama, and the baby mama is no longer here. This is an update on the lady that was walking with the baby. They were supposed to meet up to discuss him having, quote, as they say, a presence in the baby's life. Look what happened. Dusties, they do not want to take care of their children, but these women keep on giving birth, thinking, well, it's not going to be me, and keep on getting merged. Check it out, fair use.
Joe, I'm here in front of the 19th Precinct Station House here on the Upper East Side, where any minute we're expecting to see the suspect here being taken by detectives to central booking to begin his journey through the legal system. For now, we could show you a picture of 22-year-old Isaac Argro. This is a past booking photo. He is charged tonight with murder and criminal possession of a weapon. Police say he shot the mother of his son, his 3-month-old son, at point-blank range as she pushed the baby in a stroller on Wednesday night. This happened at a park in front of a playground at 95th and Lex. The estranged couple, according to text messages, according to her family, had been talking about reuniting so at least he could be a presence in the child's life. But police say when she arrived at the park, he walked up to her, put a gun to her head, and pulled the trigger. Sources tell Eyewitness News that they do have evidence that links him to the scene, including, but not limited to, video from both before and after the crime that places him at the scene. They picked him up today in Brooklyn. He immediately asked for an attorney, but police do believe they have enough evidence to charge him with murder and criminal possession of a weapon in connection with this violent and horrifying crime on 95th and Lex the other night. In the last hour, the police commissioner, Keechan Sewell, was the one who announced this news on Twitter, and she said, quote, NYPD detectives continue to be relentless in their pursuit of justice.
So, how many times? Remember the lady that met up with a married man in the park? What happened to her? End up dead. And I think the child was left in the car and suffocated. Look at this. Dusties bring drama, heartache, death, and trauma. The financial implications is too much dust in the nation. I'm sure she never thought that he would do this to her. Of course she didn't. Or she wouldn't have met up with him. Women keep thinking, oh, it's not going to be me. It's not going to be me. You had them black women. They always want to match with these black men. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the Dusties and the Mammies still trying to play victim. Remember your boy, Godfrey?
What I was saying they're trying to dismantle black manhood. They're trying to ruin the black father image.
Who's ruining the black father image? Aside from the dusty black man, who's ruining the image? Do you see the lies? I'm beginning to think we need a serious we need an intervention here. We need an intervention. Stop lying. Stop the lies. We need an intervention. Stop spreading the rumors. Stop spread. Ain't nobody lying on you. No one's trying to ruin your image. You got this net. That's the one thing they are successful at. Stop the lies. Ruin the black father image. There are videos every day of women getting pregnant and who they're naming as a black father. That's a suspect in a woman's murder. How many times? Really? Videos all on the news. You will check and see all over YouTube. Look up so everybody knows. Oh yeah, the woman is dead. If it ain't the husband, and then in the other cultures, pretty much the husband. In the BC, it's the baby daddy, and they trying to ruin your image. You do that. You do that yourself. Stop and think. Instead of using a couple of dollars to use protection, he will go ahead and take the chance. His birth control is murder. And someone said in the comment section, I think, I'm not sure, it might have been S. Wiseman. Instead of just using birth control, I'm gonna take a chance. Oh, she pregnant. I'll kill you, witch. I'll kill you dead. Shit. And then you got some man was coming up here. We need some prison reform. No, we need dust reform. I'm gonna need black women to get some reform too. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get some self-esteem reform. Because obviously a lot of us ain't getting it. How many women have ended up murked in the hood? And it all stems from a baby, which could be prevented. That's why I don't understand procreating with these fools. I just do not. You are dealing with low performing males. You are dealing with inferior seed. You really are. Inferior human beings. I guess your life is not even worth $3 or $5 to get protection. No, I'm gonna take my chance. Oh, she pregnant? I'm gonna have to kill her. And that's what they're doing. So I'm trying to understand what woman wants to carry that seed. I'm trying to get in your head. So all I can deduce from that is that you must have low self-esteem. Someone's trying to destroy the image of the black man, black fatherhood. And I'm glad there are some black men speaking out. Thank goodness. Few in between. So when this child grows up, don't forget dusties bring drama. And they brought this girl here about death and trauma. The financial implications, someone's going to have to raise that baby. Let me guess. She's young. There's probably going to be a GoFundMe coming. Now, as hard as times are, somebody's going to have to raise this child. Because she chose to get with a dusty, thinking it wouldn't be her. I can look at this Negro and tell he's not gainfully employed. Women can look pretty, but are we really, what's going on the inside? That's the issue. I don't care about the makeup and the lace fronts or if it's your natural hair and the lashes. What's going on the inside? That's why I said next 5 years, you need to get to know you. You know who the heck you are. That's why when these dust hooks come along, just that attention you gravitate toward on a hope and a prayer. It might work out. Fingers crossed. And your life might be lost. So now someone's got to raise a baby in a stroller. In a working class family, see how these dusties, they are also wealth drainers. They're wealth drainers. Then the child gets to grow up and may find out that, what happened was your baby, your daddy killed your mom. Why would he do that? One reason. She might have been putting him on child support. She might have been going to put him on child support. That can sure enough do it. He gets some papers by the state. Agree to meet up with her as a pretense. See, got that delusion. That's why I said 5 years. Delusion. I'm going to have me a family. I'm going to make this work. So he knows that that's what you want. Oh my gosh. Did you not see the video I did, Sun Tzu? And it was like, know your enemy. You don't know your enemy. You sitting up here trying to make a pact with your enemy. They are your enemy. So you thinking we're going to go ahead and try to get the arrangements together? He can be in the child's life. He knows that's what you want. You meet up with him, shoot you point blank in the head. Ladies, that's what he wanted. And that's why many women who carry the seed of poverty D end up dead. They think they know. Nobody older can tell them anything. They think they know. They think they know. Okay. That's why women need to get to know themselves. Because you don't know you, not the way you might think you do. Oh, I know who I am. I don't tell me nothing. A lot of them thought that too, and they kept dealing with those dusties, and a many woman is dead. You let those lies go to your head. You don't know them like you think you do. So now they get to plan a funeral. Now somebody's got to raise a child and think that child's to grow up to think that his father, I'm willing to guess, most cases they don't want the responsibility, the financial responsibility. They're like boys. They just want to lay and play, like children. They're not men. So imagine what that child's self-esteem, knowing your father didn't want to take care of you, so they're thinking he's the one, and we're surprised that murdered your mother. Dusties bring drama, they bring death and trauma. The financial implications is too much dust in the nation. Ladies, keep on believing the lies. Keep it up. Keep on believing the lies. And gonna keep on dying every 5 hours. Now they're saying it's 4.8 hours. Do you not see the trajectory here? But somebody gonna keep it up. You can't tell me nothing. Well, guess what? The ones that know what's up will still be breathing. And the ones that don't, you dealing with the dusties, you're gonna keep on leaving. And I'm out.